Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm kind of excited for this video because if anyone knows, I don't really have much people to talk to, and not because like I don't know, I just don't socialize with so many people, so therefore I don't have a lot of people to talk to. I have my regulars, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for, you know, being there for me and stuff, but it's very hard for me to just open up. So I decided, let me just give you guys a life update, what's been going on with my life recently. I had made a couple announcements in my last video, and if you guys want to go check that out. And I just want to like comment some things about it and like literally how my life has been and everything. So I am going to be doing my makeup while I tell you guys. I'm not going to do anything fancy. It's literally Wednesday today, so ew, the fuck, I look ugly. Anyways, I'm not gonna do nothing fancy with my makeup. Honestly, I'm just gonna do an everyday look, no foundation, nothing. As you can see, I've been breaking out because I don't know if it's because I just got off my period or it's because I slept with my makeup on. I don't know, but so let me just go ahead and go into it. Lately, I've been feeling very anxious. Very, very, very anxious. Because, so in my last video, you can see that my daughter had started limping a little bit. And we thought it was the shoes, but we had changed the shoes and it was the same. And then the next day, literally, she was still limping a couple days later. So we didn't want to take her to the doctors just yet because, you know, she was only limping for a couple days. So, and then at doctor's office, you know, they tell you like at doctor's office, they tell you like, oh, has it been more than this time? And so whatever. Her aunt was actually the one that pointed it out. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought she was just like limping and stuff. And so my boyfriend was like, oh, because he noticed that she was limping and his family noticed, so he was like, okay, well, she keeps limping by Friday. I think that day was Monday, no, Tuesday, I'm not sure, but he said that if she's still limping by then, that we were gonna take her to the doctors. So I was like, yeah, okay. And so, but the next day was Wednesday, so they called me like Wednesday night, like, oh, she has an appointment tomorrow at her doctor's office for her 15-month checkup. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going, you know, obviously. And I was telling my boyfriend like, oh yeah, she has an appointment, so we don't have to wait till Friday, we'll just take her. So we took her, and then the doctor ordered some lab work. She also ordered a x-ray. And I was like, okay, you know, like I was actually glad they were doing lab work because since she was born, they didn't do no blood tests. And I like to be on top of their doctor's appointments. I like to be on top of lab work, doctors, for myself as well. Like I just like taking care of myself that way. Like I wouldn't want to, like, I don't know, I guess my parents always took us to the doctors and like told us how important it was. So I just do that. I like going to the doctors a lot. If something seems a little off, I take my girls to the doctors. Like I don't hesitate, I just take them. And so yeah, I guess that's what, you know. So yeah, they got lab work on her, and so I got the results on Quest back on my phone because I do have an account with them, like not like where you pay, but like, you know, you sign up to view your results, or you know, or your upcoming appointments and yada yada yada. So it told me that her results came in and that I couldn't see them now. So I did, and when I went on, I saw that some things were flagged, and I was like, okay, let me check this out. And it was all of like blood related, like iron, like the hemoglobin, and then the saturation percentage. Those were just the three that were red, and it was saying low, 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 so on all three of them. So then I saw that, but sometimes some things can be red, and because I've freaked out before and like it's nothing, so sometimes it's red, right? So I was over here like trying to get I was trying to get the doctors to tell me, but obviously they would tell me that the doctor has to sign off the results first, tell them what it is so that they can tell me. When I tell you, it took 2 days for the freaking office to sign off the results and tell me what was going on. Like I guess it's nothing like major, but it's also like there's something red came out in it. Like, can you guys just call me and tell me something, like, you know? And so yeah, and then I called I think I called the same day that I saw that the results were in. So I told them like, oh, are the results in? And they're like, oh yeah, but we had to wait for the doctor. All right. So then like I think I called them early in the morning. So then after that, it was like 4:30. The office was about to close, so I'm like gonna call them to make sure that the doctor signed it off. So I called them and they're like, oh yeah, the doctor hasn't signed them off, but tomorrow I will tell them. All right. So then, you know, that passed, whatever. And so I called them the next day early in the morning again, and they're like, sorry, doctor hasn't signed them off. Like, why does it take you so long to sign a paper to tell me, like, why was it red, you know? Like, and if you know, if you're a mom, you're a parent, like, you know it's frustrating. Or even for yourself, like, if you've called to like see results yourself and they just take forever to tell you, especially like the office I go to, I love them so much. I love my daughter's doctor's office, but them, I've had to always call to get my results. Like, they really won't call me and tell me. Like, I'm sure if it's like really, really bad news, I mean, I hope they'll freaking call, but whatever. So I call again the next day, and she tells me again that the doctor has not signed it off. So I was over here like already like pissed off. So the last time I called, the last time I called, I had an attitude. I'm sorry, I do not like to get out of character. I'm a very nice person. I love people, as in like I try being nice to people because I don't know what they're going through. Same with me. I like when people are nice to me because they don't know what I go through, you know? I did not notice that my daughter turned on her sound machine. She's probably tired. She's like, okay, give me a moment. And after a while, like maybe she put me on hold for 3 minutes or 4, and then she told me, okay, I just spoke to the doctor. Why are you just speaking to the doctor? Like, you guys have lunch. You can't tell her lunch. Like I said, I don't know. Like, I've never been a medical assistant. So I don't know, you know. Like, sorry if I've hurt anybody. I did not mean to do that. It's just like when you're a parent, it's like you get very like anxious to find out test results. You never know what you could expect, you know. And finally, they told me that my daughter has anemia. She's anemic. So, which is odd to me too, because my daughter eats a lot. Anybody that knows her, my daughter eats a lot. So for my daughter to be anemic, it was kind of odd for us, but it's okay. Like, you know, they're gonna give her iron supplements, some medicine with iron in it, and yeah, we'll see from there. So that's literally what happened. They told me the x-rays came out good, but they want her to see an orthopedic doctor, which she's not limping anymore, which always happens to me. Like, something will happen with my kids and like they'll be really sick or something. The moment I take them to the doctor, like, they're fine, which is good, you know what I'm saying? It's good because I don't want my kid to be sick, you know. That's like the least thing you want as a parent, for your kid to be sick. I put some on here. I don't even know how to cover up pimples, not gonna lie. Anyways, now I wanted to talk to you guys about something else. So I had said on my last video that I was touring a cosmetology school, and I even toured it. Like, I didn't videotape the school or nothing, but I did like show, like I went on camera when I got out the school and all that stuff. So basically I'm not going to school no more, and that sucks. That really put me in a funk, honestly, because I was so excited to go to school. Like, I feel like I literally can't do nothing because I am a mom and I'm the one taking care of them all the time, which I don't complain. I love being a stay-at-home mom. I'm so grateful for my partner. You know, he lets me stay home and he lets me take care of my daughters while he's working, you know. But as he knows and as I know, is that he is more mentally okay, I feel like, because he socializes with people in that factor. Because money wise, I don't know what he deals with money. He's a person that likes to be more closed in his life. He doesn't really like expressing, because I get it. Like, I feel like he thinks that just because he tells me doesn't mean his problems are gonna fix, which is why he doesn't really come to me and tell me a lot of stuff. And you know, it's not really that he doesn't trust me, you know, because there's some things that he does come to me, you know, and like express how he feels, but it's never really about money wise or nothing, you know. Like, I've talked to him already. Like, I've told him, like, if he doesn't need me to be a stay-at-home, I won't be. Like, I could go work. I know I'm probably scaring you guys with this concealer, but I'm gonna make it work up. But you know what, like, I'm so blessed for him, because he tells me that I don't need to work, that I could just oh my god, my daughter keep down like that. I'm dead. Me too, girl, me too. Okay, I'm just so blessed that I have someone like that, because, you know, like, I do get to spend time with my daughters, which I love. But anybody that's a stay-at-home mom knows that we also like our alone time, but we really can't get that, because for the store I have to take them with me and they're like crying all the time, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I wouldn't switch it for the world. I'm so happy I could manage my own time. I soon will be a licensed lash tech, which I really hope I am one day, because I want this to be my dream. And I was so excited to go to school because I was going to make it finalized. But also, if I don't work, I cannot go to school. Like, I need to pay, like, school. And okay, so you know how I told you guys in my last video that literally FAFSA, the school literally gave me a paper of how much they think FAFSA was going to cover for me. Because they were so the thing is I'm not older than 24. I'm gonna turn 21. So you know, FAFSA made me be not independent, but dependent of my parents, because I have no job and I'm younger than 24. When you're 24 and older, you can do dependent even if you're not working. And obviously I'm not, and if I lie, I'm gonna get fined. So no thank you. I did a FAFSA. You know, my dad makes okay money, you know. He paints boats. He works at a company where they paint boats and stuff, and he's been there for so many years, since he came down here from Mexico. And so that's been his job, you know. And so then he makes pretty good money by now, you know. Like, they gave him a raise, like, you know, whatever. And on the FAFSA form, he put that I was his only dependent, you know. I couldn't put my mom because my mom does not work, so I can't put her as, like, you know, she's another person that does taxes for me. I mean, I couldn't put my mom, you know, because my dad and my mom are joint, because she doesn't work, you know. She's dependent off of him. So that's what happened. And since he makes okay money, FAFSA didn't want to give me money. But what they don't get is that that's not my money. That's my dad's money. My dad's not paying for my school. My mom's not paying for my school. I'm paying for my school. I don't freaking work. Like, how do they want me to get that money? Like, yeah, I'm dependent on my parents because I have to put that. But other than that, I'm not dependent under my parents. I'm by myself, honey. The fuck? So that was that was a lot. I got really sad when I found out that FAFSA was only gonna cover $3,000, out of what they told me. They told me that they were going to cover me around $8,000. That's what the school said. And FAFSA only covered $3,000, and that made me very, very, very upset. And I told them, can I do any scholarships, any grants? Like, I really want to go to school, because I really did. And they told me basically that they don't accept grants or scholarships at the school that I want to go to. So I was like, okay. I was like, because there's no way. Okay, so they had said that monthly my payments were going to be around, what, 300, and I have the papers right here, but I really don't want to pull it out. That my tuition monthly for 7 months, I would be paying 380 something. I said, easy, I could cover that, you know, because FAFSA was gonna cover 8,000 for me, right? And the whole tuition was 11,000. And so I was like, okay, easy, I could do that. And then now when they sent me the message of like since FAFSA was only gonna cover 3,000, and now they changed it that I had to pay it off in 6 months, that I can't pay my school off in 7. So I was like, okay. So they said that monthly I would be paying about 1,100 and something. Who me? I don't have that type of money, sorry. Like, and I told them there's no way I could pay for that monthly. Like, there's no way. And I was like, I don't even work, like. And then they're like, yeah, we don't accept scholarships or grants, like other grants. Like, the only grants they will accept is the FAFSA, the Pell Grant. And I was like, oh my god, like, that made me really sad. And I started looking for other schools until I realized, like, that was the only school that was okay. Well, I mean, I didn't talk to any other one, but that was one of the schools that was okay with my schedule, because I am a mom, you know. I have to go pick up my daughter from school, and then I have to come here, feed them, leave them with someone, you know. Like, I was gonna do a hybrid, which was morning home, and then like the afternoon classes, I would do them at school after someone would come home and take care of my kid, you know. So I got so upset. I remember I was like, I didn't cry, but I felt like crying. Actually, no, I did cry. I cried to my sister-in-law, my brother's fiance. I believe I cried on the phone when I called her. I didn't cry like sobbing, but I cried like tearing up, like my voice was cracking and stuff, because I was so excited. Anybody would tell you that I was so excited to go to school, like so excited. I thought I was making this official. I was gonna start doing hair. I was gonna start doing everything. No way. No way. Oh my god, bro. Cut the cameras. Oh my god. My daughter yesterday, she was playing with my makeup. Oh my god. This makes me mad. I'm never gonna let her play with my makeup ever again. And oh my god, I don't know why I didn't check my makeup, like if she wasn't playing with it yesterday. Oh my god. Did I fix it? Oh my god, it looks so stupid. I think I fixed it. I don't know. I don't got time. I don't got time. Anyways, so yeah, I was bummed, but I am gonna go to school because I really want to open up my own salon one day, my lash salon. You know, I have so many dreams, and I will. You know, right now I'm practicing. I'm getting all the practice I can. I'm so excited for my dreams. Hopefully it doesn't. Do you think? Do you think I'll... No, okay. I'll use this, I know. But yeah, that is what happened, and I'm upset, but you know, I'll get through it. And yeah, and I just been feeling so like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling alone lately, and I know I don't have like that many friends, and that's, you know, I always say it's partly my fault too because I got pregnant. No, because I have kids, you know, like not a lot of people want to hang out with moms. Like, I know, I'm sorry, I gotta bring my kid everywhere. I am that person that likes to take my kid everywhere. Like, I don't like leaving them behind because I've been with them so long. The same way they like to be with me, I like to be with them. Like, we fight so much. Me and my kids fight so much. But what? Kids don't fight. I just love them so much. Like, I love being with them, and I wouldn't want it any other way. And that's what a lot of people don't get. Like, I love being with them. I like taking them everywhere. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? I don't know where I was at. But where was I? But yeah, I think that's pretty much what's happened lately with my life. Oh, I think I know what I was saying. But when you're a stay-at-home mom, and if you're a stay-at-home mom, you know this, you feel so alone. Unless that's just me. But you feel so alone because all you have is the walls that are surrounded you and your kids. Especially me. I guess it could be my fault too, you know, like I don't take them out as much, like by myself. When I'm with my partner, yeah, we go to SeaWorld. We had a Disney pass. We don't have it no more. We had it for 2 years, and I just think it's a little too much money, and it has too many blockout days. Literally the whole summer will be canceled for us. We can't go the whole summer. And then I think December too, it's like you can barely go. It's just too many blockout days for too much money and for long lines for the rides, you know, like you have to wait so much. It's so crowded, like, you can barely walk, you know, like it's good to go like a couple of times, and then we just got tired of going. We're like, no thank you. Sorry, I don't know how to do my liner without talking. So yeah, we did our SeaWorld stuff. So, but sometimes if I have to, like if we go to the stores and I have to literally go to a store, okay, we'll go. But it's not easy. I was literally just talking to someone about this, that it's so hard for me to go out, and I feel like no one really understands around me except my sister. But not really. My sister is scared of going out by herself, but I feel like not of the same reasons why I don't like going out by myself. I've had trauma growing up, like a couple things that I don't really tell people that have happened to me, and nothing with my like my close family. It's more like outside family, where some things have had happen. Whereas now when I go out, I get scared and I start overthinking, and I feel like everybody wants to kidnap me, everybody wants to sex traffic me. I feel like everybody's like just like looking at me weird, or there's never a time I go out where my heart is not racing hard and I feel like someone is following me through the store. There's never a time. I remember when I would walk home from my school when I was in high school, I would call my mom all the time saying that someone's following me in their car, and no one will be following me. It's just me. Like, I just get scared. I'm just like traumatized kind of. There's times where I'm around family and like I try not to think like that, because in reality I feel like they would never hurt me. But I've had like situations where my head just keeps playing and playing and playing, and I feel like someone is going like to touch me. Like, I'm going to walk to the restroom, someone's gonna push me into a room and want to touch me, you know. And I hate feeling like that, and I hate being that girl that, you know. But it has to do with my traumas from back then, where I was so small to really do anything, say anything. I knew it was wrong, but I didn't want to get anyone in trouble. That's really what it has to do with my traumas. That's what scares me. So now that I have a child and I go to the store and how I hear there's the child abductions, you know, sex trafficking child, freaking killing them, throwing them in the, like, you know, forest, river, whatever, I get so scared. Like, that's just something I'm scared of. If I go out, there's times where I want to, like, I need to take a weapon with me because I get scared. And so that's really why I don't like going out by myself, and I don't try being dramatic. It's just really like not a lot of people know the anxiety I have. So like, even if I were to have friends and they'll be like, oh, let's go out late at night, like let's go somewhere, like I really will try my best not to go. But not because I'm boring or anything. It's literally because of that. Like, I get so scared. If you guys go with me somewhere, you'll see that, like, the moment we get in the car, I'm locking that shit. Like, oops, you dropped your money. Sorry, sis. It's staying out there because we're not about to open the door. Like, you know, when I'm home, like, I get scared. Anytime someone rings the doorbell camera, like, I go on my phone really quick and I check who it is, you know? Like, it's just very scary. What are you doing in here, sis? Okay, let's go. So I think that's it for this video. I finished doing my makeup. I don't think I'm gonna do my hair. I don't want to add heat to my hair, especially because it's not frizzy today. I mean, I just washed my hair today, so it's not frizzy. So that's, I don't want to add heat to it, you know. I just added heat to it yesterday and the day before that. But thank you so much for watching my video. This is exciting, a new journey for me doing YouTube. I want to go to school and everything. Obviously school right now wasn't a thing, and it took me about 2 days to get out of that funk because I realized maybe God has better plans for me, and maybe one day I will be able to do anything I can. I'm still young. I'm 20 years old. I'm gonna turn 21. I'm still young and I have so much to look forward to in my life. And with my kids right now, I just want to focus on them now and just do good from there. So thank you guys so much for watching my video, and until next time, bye.